Hello everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. We are continuing on exactly where we left off in the last one. We have generated some new chunks. If I show you, that's our old area, this is the new area. We basically went off in the nether. We made a nether portal basically at the end of the tunnel for the fortress tunnel. Why am I not getting any saplings? Yeah, so the purpose for this is because the stronghold that should have been near where my base is hasn't spawned. There is a chance that what could happen, it obviously is, well, not obviously, shut up. If there is a different type of generation, the Ender Eye will show you where it should be in the current version of the game, but if those chunks have been generated in an older version, it might not be there. Hooray! So, that is sort of what we're struggling with now, and why we've had to come out into brand new chunks. And as I say, we've found some good things here. We've got jungle stuff. Do I mean jungle? Do I mean jungle? No, dark oak, sorry. So we've got mushrooms, dark oak. We've got that sapling that we wanted, which looks very, very sad. Should I get some dark oak saplings over here? That's a hole, and not the hole I wanted. So we'll keep that safe. Oh. Dark oak saplings. Would be good if possible, please. So what's that? Pale oak. Okay, so we've got dark and pale, and regular oak. Also, is it a mod or is it a game rule where you can turn on like how fast leaves disappear? Alright, so fingers crossed that should hopefully, possibly, maybe give us some saplings. Oh, I need at least 4. I might also need 4 of those, I don't know, so we've collected a load. Drop that off in our hidey hole. I'm also going to put the Eyes of Ender in there for now. Because what I really want to do is I want to go up on top of that hill and see if that is packed ice or not. Because if it's packed ice, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of grinding to collect a butt ton. Apparently I don't need shears even for these, okay. Leaf litter. Just a bit rude. Cut another one down. Try and speed up sapling harvesting. This is just so we can then grow them at home. I might already have saplings for dark oak, I can't remember. Not sure if we've been anywhere yet with this. Any saplings? Oh, there's an apple on its way down. But any saplings? Take down this regular oak tree as well. Let's try and cut things off. Well, that's 3, and I'm 99% sure I've got one in the chest already. So there's at least 1. Yeah, that's at least 1 full tree we can make of each. Right. That is fine. Got plenty of oak saplings. So we want to head into the snowy mountains to begin with. Because I want to see if that is packed ice. I think it is. But that would be great if it is. What's this called? Pale moss block. Okay. Are you packed ice? Yes! Oh! Thank the Lord! Okay, we have a supply of this now. I don't really want to deface immediately where we're living. If it's on the back of the mountain, then I am more than happy to deface that. Or like things like that. That looks ugly as it is. But we can... Of course, when it then snows, all the cobble will be, all the stone will be recovered in oh, wow, we've got lots of it already. Yeah, other than... Well, and there's some regular ice as well. So yeah, other than, like... Actually... It will sort of heal itself, in theory. Alright, so we've had a small amount of success so far just on the fact it's a new and interesting biome. What will be obviously even better is if we can get a stronghold out here as well. And hopefully not too far away from here, so that we don't make a million different portals, or the sod's law to be in the... Well, it would be helpful if it was in the direction of... here we are. Of where the fortress is. We could put another nether portal maybe down there. But for now, let's head back into the Hobbit hole. I'm definitely going to have to... get rid of a load of trees from around here just to try and make a bit of a sort of safe area for us so that we don't have loads of people hanging out under trees. But it's a bit boring because I don't have a efficiency axe, so once we've got one of them we can do a bit more work. But let's drop off packed ice, a load of other crap we found. And let's fire off one of these and try and follow it. That way. Okay, so it's definitely away from... Oh, fuck's sake. It's definitely away from where our base is. And also, I think in the wrong way for the fortress. Never mind. Fire off another one. Still this way, but maybe not up the mountain. Oh wow, we're generating some really interesting stuff. Okay. Definitely going to be making the world bigger before I have to transfer it between computers, but never mind. Oh, so much packed ice here. Again, no. If that does turn into like a secondary base, I don't want to ruin somewhere quite so close, unless we make this sort of like a working town. Yep, still this way, okay. Ooh, I think... Unless there's 2 we've lost. Oh, we've got hardened thing for days. Oh, have I got... Oh, are you a goat? A goat! I've never seen a goat before. Hello? Hi. Can I milk you? Possibly the strangest sentence I've ever said. I can! Thank you, sir. That's probably the strangest thing anyone has ever done in front of a goat, but never mind. Okay, that's cool. Is this wolves? Oh no, these are snow foxes, I think. Is that what you are? I think. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, still going this way. So I'm going to have to try and now make our way off of the mountain. I never got coordinates of where that is. Okay, I might have to cheat that later. Out of Unimine, but never, or whatever it's called, Unmined. Never mind. Hey, mines are everywhere. Whoop! Hello, little cave. I should have also possibly brought a bed with me as well, just in case. Just do a bit further north now. Ooh. Feather falling is fucking great. Oh! Oh, I got like stuck on a vine or something, I think, which should have slowed the fall slightly. Oh! I didn't know that could happen either. Wait, are we about to like walk on a village? Is this why these are like this, or is it just a fallen tree? Again, definitely new generation. It would be interesting to walk back and see if there is like a big line. I think sort of between whatever the 1.8, that's it, I mean beta 1.8 sort of building was, and then when they updated maybe 1.4 was it? I know if you walked between 2 zones of that, it was like a brick wall. As soon as new chunks started loading, that was it. There was just like a line in the sand, a skeleton burning to death. I hear you. Whereas I now feel turned around. I'm going the wrong way. Let me. Yeah, so there'd be like a solid wall where the differences was, and I have a feeling that after that, they change the way that things work. Although I do think that quite a lot of people will just avoid having the two come together if they can avoid it, and we'll just have, as I say, do it via nether portals and such like. What the fuck was that? What? Can they climb? Wait, can you climb? And maybe the reason why they like jumped in the air, there's like a castle thing there. Okay, watch me get immediately killed at this castle. Let me just... So at least we've got something close. I think this might be... Oh, it's a village! It's a church. It just looked like a castle from... where it was. Hi, guys. We'll find another village that we can plunder. I mean, take care of. I am slightly worried about how quick we're going through these pork chops. I'm not sure if I've said in this video or not, but yeah, I have COVID as I'm recording this. Ooh. And a bundle! Okay. Again, you can tell it's new generation because we're getting new items in chests. They're having a three-way, a bell. It'd be cool if they limited the music to like old and new, depending on where you were. Okay, still this way. But again, if anything going slightly more north... Oh, you little bastard. I will be disappointed if we run out of ender pearls. Or ender eyes, sorry. You see, that'd be a perfect place to build a base. Feels like an episode of Fallout or Bust, which by the time you see this will come to the end, because I believe it's the... Wait, show me your face. I'm sure your face has never used to be round. I'm sure it used to be square. But yeah, October 4th, is that today? No, that's tomorrow. He's doing the live stream until... That's another type of tree I really wanted. Live stream until he gets there, basically, and he's not far off, so maybe like a 20-minute live stream for all we know. But no, I've seen cherry blossoms on the Minecraft Reforged, Reloaded, whatever the hell it's called. I'd seen these, and I was like, I would love some cherry blossom. Who doesn't love cherry blossom trees? If you don't love cherry blossom cheese, cherry blossom cheese! You're basically Hitler, was what I was going to say, but cherry blossom cheese. Even better. Pink petals. Spooky cave. Oh, these are good nether building blocks. Cherry. I am also slightly cautious. It is starting to go dark again, so I will shear up some sheepykins. And again, I am using a texture pack, so it may look slightly different in vanilla. Faithful 128, if anyone's interested. So it's a little bit, sort of, all the textures are a little bit more higher resolution. Again, I'm not sure if I need... No, I'll only need one. I only need one. Okay, we'll leave that for now. And hi, sheepy sheep. Thank you. Let's head to this village. And we'll sleep there. I'm happy to get a cherry sapling. I guess if I wanted my island to feel a bit more parky, I always feel like cherry trees are what's going to make it feel incredibly sort of park-like. Because, again, if this is the first episode of some of you have watched of this, welcome. My island, wherever I've taken trees down, I've tried to leave sort of the trunk, the sort of bottom bit of log, because I'm terrible at putting stuff back in a sort of natural way. Sorry, sir. Yeah, what I've done is I've put it back because I leave the trunks there. Oh, basically robbery, but okay. Oak sapling. I'm not bothered about that. It's a bit rude just to take your stuff on the floor like, get out of your bed. I'm going in your bed now. Okie dokie. Okay. Are we still going the right way? Oh, I have ended. Oh, no. No, we now need to go north. Is this north? I think so. Ah. Okay. I don't know how far we're going to have to go north. But once we get there, we'll do a sort of flob-style reveal of the route we've taken. Well, they just F3, but we'll do the route that we've taken in Unmined or Uniminer. I can't remember what it's called. It's fine. Lots of horses. I do want to try and get a horse if possible. Yep. If everything's slightly right again. Oh, fuck me. I'm struggling with these. But at least we've sort of bottomed out going west. We've got a perfect amount of oak left for a boat. Snowball. Snowball! We'll pick this up as well. How are we doing, Eye of Sauron? Oh, okay. So we're also going north. I do feel like boats should be faster than swimming. I don't mind. Oh. Grand Canyon style thing here. Another sort of fallen tree here. What are you? Sweet, sweet berries. Oh, they're painful. Deep pain thrombosis. Oh. But yes. Still happy we're going the right way? Oh. Bet you're on top of a fucking tree, aren't you? Of course you are. Also, we are now heading back again. What the fuck? I don't say I've lost another one. Oh. Well, shit. You may genuinely use them all up trying to find the thing, and Sod's Law will only have one in the thing. Oh, pumpkins? It's near Halloween. We'll grab a pumpkin for Halloween. You can also actually use it for snow golems. But right, okay, well, what I'm going to do is, in order to try and avoid doing that same mistake again, in fact it might even lead me to where the other one is, let's go up here, so we're above the tree line, and fire it off. Okay, back this way. Down here, anything daft? No. No. Up there, no, maybe just pinged out of existence. We're now running back the way we've come, so we've got to be close. I'm going to go on top of this. It's going to be right in the middle of the pissing water, isn't it? It's going to be in that big cave we saw under the water. Where the hell did it go? Oh, up there. Did it seriously disappear? So we're down to our last one. Well, we failed. So it's... Let me get my notes out for this world on my phone. So... attempting to find another end portal. Second go. Got to 88 64, not that that really matters. Minus 2398. Minus 2398. And need to head towards Z. Increase negative. But yeah, okay, that was a bit of a failure. What I will probably do is I will cheat slightly. Actually, let's so you see, we're sort of... I don't know why this bit hasn't appeared, but we've clearly done this. So we need to walk back that way. I mean, what's... I don't know where our nether portal actually would be, other than presumably slap smack bang in the middle. Like, is that it? Obsidian. Right, okay. So that is... I won't actually TP there. Another portal at 1683 108 minus 1952. Sorry, 2952. That was nearly a mistake. 2952. Alright. So, I'm going to cut the camera off here. And I will... I will head back. I will probably go into the nether and try and kill some more endermen. I've got looting here. We've got blaze rods, so that's fine. And yeah, we'll try and go from there. So let me go do that, and we'll be back to try and find this end portal, because I'm determined to do it. Determined! Well, see you in a sec. Okay, so it says it's turning dark, but we're back. I have some more Eyes of Ender. Quick stop in the nether. I forgot to grab my thingy portal again. So let's just fucking sleep so we don't do anything fucking stupid. Come on, sheep, really? You're gonna give me two, aren't you? Yeah. For fuck's sake. Does the wood change on the bottom of the bed? Nope. Should have grabbed some bones too and see if we can get a dog. Right, so I think we were still a bit off in this direction, but I thought we'll wait here before we go miles over water. I want to at least find the portal today. That's my main thing. We've also got. We can also now do some work on what we're going to do with ice, because apparently there's even blue ice, which for boats is apparently just ridiculously fast. Is my understanding behind it. Yeah, we could do that. So yeah, still in this direction. Let me head on top of the trees here. Still this way. Okay, maybe it was this water that I shouldn't have gone across, I can't remember. Okay, let's get on top of the trees here. Okay, it's going a bit more west again, so I think we really are getting close. Yeah, it's in the middle of the water here. Great, okay. Ooh. Okay, it's down here somewhere apparently. Again, of course it is. Well, in that case then, let's start digging here. Hopefully we dig down faster than the water. Immediately incorrect. Okay, okay. I don't have many blocks on me, really. Okay. More bloody water. Oh god. Calm down again. Okay. I'm going to slightly change direction. This is by far the hardest ever Ender Dragon stronghold whatever that I've ever had to deal with. Also, I presume if I do this under the ground, yeah, it's immediately flown into bloody here somewhere. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. I love how they haven't updated it and it's still kind of old school. It's a nice old school, you know, back in the day from the old method of doing this stuff. Silverfish? I remember you. Here it is! Okay, we're gonna... Whoop. Yeah, we're gonna break that immediately, because these serve no use other than being a pain in the arse. And as I said, there will only be one enderite here, but let's put that in. Now, I can't remember. I'm 99.9% sure that blocking the lava does nothing. But just in case. Oh, fuck. A duck. There we are. Right, okay. Boop. Let's just place some torches around here. Okay. What would be really interesting we have water. Let's put it in another portal in the nether. Let's see whereabouts we come out. We've got 6 here, we've got some over there. I'm 99.9% sure that getting rid of the lava underneath an ender portal isn't a problem. I'm going to Google it. Does lava have to be under a end portal? Hooray! It's just decorative, right. Fantastic. In that case then... What I'm going to do, I'm going to break up all the stone under here as well. And just move up a layer. Okay. I'm gonna pop it here. Piss. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's hope we don't instantly die. Oh, just for the sake of safety. I'll write it in my notes as well. And portal. Should I just turn back a little bit? It is 111 31 minus 2460. And then we can head into the nether and see if it fucks us. Okay. I don't know what that is. That looks exciting. Okay. Now I just want to climb up here. Is this the same? Like, is this? Ah! You see? Okay. Okay. So, again, let me just... End portal. Nether. Portal. Nether side. Is 0, 41 minus 306. Okay, so holy fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, this is terrible news. Hi. Fuck me, this is bad news. I'm thinking more about my armor than anything else. Okay, I need blocks on my bar hole, please. I don't have... Okie dokie. Then could we just dig up this? Is this big enough to dig up? Sort of. What random blocks can I get rid of? You. Okay. I think this might be the bit of the fortress that kept firing at us. Oh shit, am I out of... that fired at us whenever we're trying to expand our thing. Oh, fuck me. Okay, okay. Hello. Holy mother. Oh god, there's some more of you down there. Okay, okay, okay. 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 So that's not worked out too badly, actually, to be honest. Yeah, there's going to have to be some looping around, but... What about these guys down here? A skull head! Wish I had still had that milk. I don't think that's a head. That's definitely a head because it's square. Okay, so that's great news. We've got another one of them. Okay. So actually, we're not doing too terribly here. Is it up here? Nope. So that's not terrible. And if needed to, once we're sort of a bit more secure in that tunnel, we can always bung it off in a different direction. T-junction it at a later date. That's not as special as it once was. No, in fact we've got a second with a skeleton head. Is fantastic. How long have we got left? Maybe about another 10 minutes? What I will try then, just to finish off this episode, is I will try putting in some ice and a boat. Although, does a boat have to be in ice? That is an interesting question. No, it doesn't. Fantastic news. Oh, there's a sheep here. Don't know why. Oh, probably came out of that portal. I'd be tempted actually to move that portal like to the top of the mountain, so we can actually get to the ice quicker. These people want to be painful. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, I forgot I've got my... That was a bit of a sneak attack. Yeah, so if I put a boat on this, very slow. But obviously if I put it on top of some ice, I presume I've put the ice in my ender chest. I believe that's where it went. Oh no, ice baby, of course. So supposedly, on top of packed ice, you can now also get... Oh, does it have to be 9 by 9? That's kind of shit. You can also get blue ice. So, blue ice... Definitely not blue ice. So the idea is supposedly the blue ice is even slippier than regular packed ice. So to be honest, I'd probably do packed ice if I do anything for the small one. But then this one that's going to be massive. So the big question is... No, that's the same speed. Okay. And obviously then if we look at boat, great. Ooh. I love how when I started the other episode it was like, oh, here's my finished section, and I immediately ripped it up. Idiot. So have I got to... pick up that boat. Let me... I'll put another detritus away. So now, is there a way to make this like hands off? Like in terms of like if I got any fences or anything here? These might do. Does a boat fit between them? What I'm wondering is just, because this is obviously going to be a bloody nightmare to try and get straight and keep straight. And it's definitely got to be like this. Like I have some half slabs. If I put down a bunch of half slabs, is the boat still fast? No. Okay. So they've definitely fixed that because it used to be different to that. And the question was, so this blue ice, Minecraft blue ice. $72 instead of $40, so nearly double. Okay, then for science. Oh shit. my lovely nether hub that I finished at this end, but never mind. That is so expensive. In terms of like the cost of diamonds to mine it, that is insane. Like, please don't be much quicker. Oh. I honestly don't know if it's faster or not. I can't really tell. Or is travelling not even twice as fast worth, you know, 9 times whatever? That doesn't feel any faster. Well, I'll tell you what, that could be some review for me off camera. We'll decide what we're doing in terms of ice. I'm sure there'll be a YouTube video on it I can watch. But I do feel like that the cost of diamonds and making sure I get silk touch and stuff like that, I think that's just so expensive for blue ice that we'll probably resort to keeping it at regular. But I do wonder, so like never brick fence. Have I got no other fence here? Okay, let's go grab some fence. Just see what I mean about putting ease on things? Wooden things. Have we got any fences? Fences. Look, my sort of intention is like, does this keep our boat in a straight line? I feel like no, not really. I'll watch a video on it and see what brainier people than me, especially with COVID brain, come up with. I'm almost hoping that they're kind of like, yeah, blue ice is a bit more, because that's what my sort of first thought on it is, and we can. Reason I set spawn point as well. Yeah. So yep, thank you for watching this episode. We finally did what we wanted to do in finding the ender thingamabob. We've also opened up a whole load of extra options. Look at our to-do list. More villages, because you're checking to find another fortress. Done it. Fight the Ender Dragon. So, 3. Get loads of packed ice. Continue. Nether hub. 5. Build secondary base near ice area. Fight Ender Dragon. Seven. Fight Wither. Oh yeah, maybe we should keep our to-do book on us so we know what the hell we're doing. I know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Another one of them. Because they're basically made in times of panic. Other stuff. Holding we can keep. I'll do this off camera. But yeah, so we still desperately need to do mining, and we'll probably do mining based out of that stronghold cave for now, because it makes sense to do so. Fully explore the stronghold. I'm not sure if there's chests in there still or not, but we'll find out. But I really need to repair stuff to the point that I may even go back to iron armor temporarily. As rough as that sounds. Could also do with cooking. Some iron up. Food and nature. Oops. Right. The damage situation is getting a little bit critical, actually. But I'm going to finally say goodbye. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. See you next time. Whoops. See you next time. Bye-bye.